the horticulture club it is. My buddies don't even know about it.
Must be tricky being the coach's son.
He's gonna freak when he hears about the singing thing.
You're worried?
My parents' friends are always saying, your kid's the basketball guy. You must be so proud. Sometimes I just don't want to be the basketball guy. I just want to be, me!
I saw how you treated Kelsey at the auditions yesterday. Do your friends know that part of you?
Are you kidding? Do that? I'm like the playmaker, dude.
Then they don't know enough about you, Troy. Playmaker. That's such an odd phrase.
What about Pythagorean theorem? Now that's pretty whack.
I think you mean Pythagorean.
Right, totally whack.
At my other schools, I was the freaky math girl. That's all they thought I was. Always pointing at me, whispering behind my back. They made me feel like I was a freak, and I hated it. That's kind of why I want to keep a low profile here, so I can just be, me.
But you can't let people stop you from doing what you want to. I mean, you already do, right? Kinda?
That's easy for you to say. You're the big basketball star. You love the spotlight. I'm a lot happier curling up with a good book.
Hiding?
No.
Maybe?
Well, maybe. I don't know. Remember in kindergarten, you'd meet a kid, know nothing about them. Then 10 seconds later, you're their best friend because you didn't have to be anything but yourself?
Yeah?
Singing with you felt like that. Like, well, safe,
I know it's not about singing, that's for sure, but when I look at you, it's like anything is possible.
So you really want to do the callbacks? Oh, that's cool. I guess I don't want to either.
No, I'm in.
Really? Really, really?
Hey, just call me Freaky Callback Boy.
You're a cool guy, Troy, but not for the reasons your friends think. Thanks for showing me your top secret hiding place. Just like kindergarten, right?
Be your best friend.
Where are you? I called you like 5 minutes ago, and you're not here. I really need to change. Right here. Why did you tell me? Hi, Sharpay. Now that Troy's going to be in your show. Troy Bolton is not in my show. Oh, how'd you like the cake I made for you? No, it doesn't go well with my dress. Haha, you're so funny. So anyway, how'd you like to come see me play ball sometime? I would rather suck some mucus from a dog's nostrils until its skull caves in. That doesn't sound very appetizing. Wouldn't you rather have a nice tartuffe? Tiramisu? I mean, creme brulee? Tiramisu? Ugh, why did I say tiramisu? You really think it's gonna work?
The only way to save children got girls from themselves.
So what you're saying is the individual must be sacrificed for the good and the whole? That is so very Karl Marx. Works for me.
We got children locked in you guys down here in the lab, and it's actually 1,300 hours.
Whatever. Just working.
Charlie's my best friend. I know how to push all his buttons. Your line of communication is crucial to the successful deployment of this COVID operation.
Wow, I didn't know you could say so many syllables in one sentence. I'm very impressed.
Thanks, been working on it all night. My watch is 1,300 hours Pacific Standard Time. I'll be safe for the plane.
Save it for Charlie's Angels, Chad. Au revoir, mon ami.
I love it when you speak German.
Dankeschön.
Something isn't right. The jocks and the brainiacs, mainly
most of the school. But then, if they get thrown into the musical, then they have conquered the entire student body. And if the Brainiac and Gabriella hooked up with Troy Bolton, the science club will go from Julie Cool and Troy will be hers forever. Ryan, we need to save our show from people who don't know the difference between the Tony Award and Tony Soprano. Right, but how? Darvis, I have a plan.
Lucy!
I'll tell Darvis that Troy and his dad wanted to sabotage the auditions because she gave him detention.
She'll never believe that.
She'll believe anything I tell her because I'm the president of the drama club.
Yeah, but the president isn't supposed to lie.
Yeah, and the vice president's supposed to smile, zip it, and do what I tell him to do. All right now, come on.
Fine.
Wow, so this is your real stage?
I guess you could call it that, or just a smelly old gym. Whoa, don't tell me you're good at hoops, too.
I once scored 41 points in a league championship game.
No way.
Yeah, same day I invented the iPod and the PlayStation. I've been rehearsing with Kelsey.
I know, me too. And I was late for practice again. So if I could give kicked off the team, it will be on your conscience.
Hey,
Gabriella, chill.
Excuse me, miss. This is a closed practice.
But practice is over.
Not until the last player leaves the gym, Bolton. Team rule.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Dad, this is Gabriel Montez.
Your detention buddy?
Gabriella, Taylor needs you in the lab right away. Hip hop hooray! See you later, Trice. Nice to meet you, Coach Bolton.
Bye. Kids these days.
Detention was my fault, not hers.
You haven't been late for practice in 3 years. This girl shows up, and you're late twice.
That girl is named Gabrielle, and she's very nice.
Making you be late for practice doesn't make her very nice in my book. And not in your team's either.
She's not a problem. She's just a girl.
Well, you're not just a guy. You're the team leader. What you do not only affects this team, but the entire school. Without you completely focused on the game Friday, we won't win. Championship games don't come along every day. They're special.
A lot of things are special.
If you blow this, you'll regret it the rest of your life.
You mean like you?
You're a playmaker, Bolton, not a singer.
Did you ever think I made you do both? My name is Troy, Dad, not Bolton.
Sorry, I'm late. Not good enough, Captain. Not good enough, Gabrielle. You get out of the Choice they have to make, and it's very easy to see. It's trial and error, you either lose or win, or you gotta turn your back on history. On the left, you are on the job that you were born to do. Don't let us down, you gotta come through, 'cause we're counting, counting, counting on you. What history? What name? Spice, boom, tree. Hey, Tuck. Sam, slam a gym with that letter. Hurry. Eleanor Roosevelt. Do you think these Walmart legends birds are some brainiac chick or audition for musicals? Do you think these paradigms of education and accomplishment concern their jobs or to speak for musicals? I don't think so! We got the champions today before, and over here you could be. And put away that dream, 'cause there's I and team, as we sacrifice the work that we all agree. Just gotta keep your focus, and forget about you know who. Don't let us down, you gotta come through, 'cause we're counting on you. That's Troy.
That's my dad.
Bowl was the last after the 1981 championships. Do it for him. Give him the championships is all his dream. Heartbreak, Bolton. Another lost cause basketball minor's job, but you're the future of civilization. You're part of the chain. There's no way we can break it. Don't break it. You're the heir apparent. That's what everyone says. Freedom colors, here you got me. Rosa Parks, Amelia Earhart, to Gabrielle Montez. what? I don't want to do the comics either. You've got your team, and now I've got mine. I'll do the decathlon, and you go win the championship. It's where we belong. Go Wildcats.
But I don't want to.
Me either. Goodbye. So, Gabriella, you want to grab a Coke? No. Mom's fine.
You want to grab some lunch?
I made a really outstanding fog watch omelet. It's funny when you find yourself looking from the outside. I'm standing here, but all I want is to be over there. Why did I let myself believe miracles could happen? 'Cause now I have to pretend that I don't really care. I thought you were my fairy tale, my dream when I'm not sleeping. Oh, wish upon a star that's coming true. But everybody else could tell that I confused my feelings with the truth. When there was me and you. I swore I knew the melody that I heard you singing. But when you smiled, you made me feel like I could sing along. But then you went and changed the words. Now my heart is empty. I'm only left to be once upon a star. Now I know you're not a fairy tale, and dreams were meant for sleeping, and wishes on the star just don't come through. And now even I can tell that I confused my feelings with the truth. Because I love you when there was me and you. I believe that I could be so blind. It's like you were floating while I was falling, and I didn't mind. Why did I let myself believe miracles could happen? 'Cause now I have to pretend that I don't really care. I thought you were my fairy tale, my dream when I'm not sleeping. A wish upon a star that's coming true. But everybody else could tell that I confused my feelings with the truth. Because I love you. Thought you felt so too. When there was me and you. What did I tell you about those stupid jazz squares?
Everybody loves a good jazz square. It's classic. Why do we always have to do what you say?
Maybe it's because I know what I'm doing. Just do what I tell you. I'm not taking any chances, understand? That role is mine. I was born to play it.
Somebody in the surround chill out, sister. And it ain't me. We'll get the roles we want. We always do.
I'm not just talking about my role in the play, Ryan. I'm talking about my role in, school. I'm not a jock. I'm not a brainiac. But you know what? I'm the star. That's my role. And if they take it away from me, who am I?
You could just be Sharpay. That's not so bad, is it?
Are you brain dead? No one's gonna like me if I'm just Sharpay. But on stage, I can be Juliet. I can be Annie Oakley. I can be anyone I want to be. Not just dumb old Sharpay. I need something to make me fabulous, Ryan. I mean, come on. They named me after a flabby dog.
Sharpay, we've had the leaves ever since birth. If we get it, again, that's great. If not, we'll still be fabulous. Besides, it could have been worse. They could have named you Pug, or Shih Tzu, or...
Troy, isn't that thing?
Look, maybe Troy would like you more if you were just yourself for once.
Pardon me, Dr. Phil? What do you know? You're just a kid.
I'm only 8 minutes younger than you.
Yeah, well, those are 8 important minutes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were in here.
Hi, Troy. Did you come ask me if I'd switch partners and audition with you? The answer is yes. Ryan, you're fired.
Sharpay!
No. Hey, you see, Gabriella, I really got to talk to her. Forget it.
Hey, what?
Hey,
The last time I saw her, she was in the theater 10 minutes ago.
wow, thanks, Ryan. Boy, you're all right.
How could you stab me in the back like that? Helping the enemy?
I stabbed you in the back.
Well, at least you admit it. Now take it from the top and lose those jazz squares. Try again. Flying, soaring. Switch it around. Soaring, flying. That's it.
Troy? Gabriella, you have to listen to me. What you heard yesterday, none of that is true. I didn't mean any of it.
You sounded pretty convincing to me.
Then you didn't hear the whole thing. I was sick of my friends writing me about Sing With You. So I said things I knew would shut them up. The guy you met on vacation is way more mean than the guy you heard who said all those stupid things.
The whole singing thing is making the school crazy, Troy. You said so yourself. Everyone is treating you differently because of it.
Maybe that's because I just don't want to be the basketball guy. Gabriella, when I look at you, I know that I can be anyone I want to be. And you look at me without putting any limits on me.
But your dad.
This isn't about my dad. This is about me. About how I feel. And I'm not letting the team down. They let me down. I'm going to sing. What about you?
I don't know, Troy.
It feels so right to be here with you.
and we still have a lot of work to do.
First, we have to talk to our friends.
Yeah, we have to tell them that we're going to do the callbacks after all. Well, let's move it already. We're burning daylight. I feel so demeritorious about what we did.
Me too. What are we going to do now?
Oh, sorry.
Guys, we have something to tell you.
No, us first.
No, this is important. Troy and I have decided what Gabrielle means.
Hell, you crazy wildcats. Just a reminder that the science decathlon and the basketball championship game both start tomorrow afternoon. So be right, baby. Come out and support you. Hey, but wait, it looks like we have a late-breaking Wildcat news flash. The callbacks for Julie and Romeo have been moved up to tomorrow at 3 p.m.? Hey, but Mr. Davis, wait, you can't at the same time as... Sorry, Troy. It's Jackie Scott. Over out. What? How can they do this? It's not fair. How can you be in the science decathlon?
I'm on the championship.
And audition for my show.
We can't.
Well, it's clear there's only one thing we can do.
Maybe next year, right?
Audition for the musical.
What? But what about the team? I thought you wanted to win the decathlon.
So we come in second. That's no disgrace.
Whatever, we're teammates. That's what we're about. You should actually be the worst thing in the world.
Which might be because we haven't actually had a chance to hear you sing, so.
He's amazing. They both are.
Yeah, Kat, if singing something you want to do, we should be boosting you up, not tearing you down.
It's hard to believe that activity you always inside me.
So anyway, we made our decision.
I'll be there for the team, Taylor.
Yeah, me too, guys.
But you can't.
But we can. See you guys later. Come on, Gabrielle. We have to figure out a way for them to do both.
Team huddle.
Hey, good job.
I'm good with foreign languages. Remember?
No idea, remember.
Jackie Scott can help us. She's announcing the game.
It's impossible.
Leave it to me. I can do anything with my laptop. Go Wildcats!
Miss Jarvis. Good luck on the callbacks today.
Old crab mug. Cat's fun, right? Fasten your seatbelts, kiddies. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Calling all Wildcats. The following events are all starting immediately. The science decathlon is in the second floor lab, and the callbacks for Julie and Romeo are in the theater. And the league basketball championship games are in the for the bells, please make an orderly exit from the gym and head straight to the theater. Hurry! All right, sir, hurry!
What are you talking about?
You want to sing? It's now or never.
You guys are the best.
I know, man. Now hurry, man, hurry. Just take a seat in the school theater until we figure out what's wrong with the lights.
Gabriella, what are you still doing here?
What do you mean?
My laptop can only have the school's electric grid for 5 minutes. Hurry, Troy's waiting for you on stage.
You did this?
Buy me a Coke after you get the lead. Run!
Ryan and Sharpay, you were wonderful. Troy Bolton and Gabriella Montez. Troy, Gabriella, yoo-hoo. Well, it seems as if you were right, Sharpay. See? Fortunately, I do. Congratulations to all.
But you have to give them a chance. They've been rehearsing all week and they're really, really good. What you've always been talking about, reaching for the stars. That's what they're doing. Please, just give me 2 more minutes. I'll go look for them.
I'm sorry, Kelsey, but just like in the world of theater, our lives are defined by our choices. Troy and Gabriella have clearly chosen not to audition.
Miss Starbucks, we're here.
What's your names? Twice. Where were you?
Please, just this one more time.
Rules are rules, Miss Montez.
Please give us a chance.
Chance for what, Troy? To make a joke out of what means the world to me and your fellow classmates that came into audition?
Please, we only have a few more minutes till the lights come back on.
What's this? A full house. As president of the drama club, I have to put my foot down. No preferential treatment. Those are your words, not mine.
Miss Darbus, Troy and Gabriella are innocent. Sharpay lied to you because she was afraid of losing the party.
Shut up! Is he telling the truth? Did you abuse the presidential privilege and knowingly lie to me? I didn't lie. I improvised. A little. We'll talk about this later, Miss Evans, but right now, off the stage. But off the stage!
It's all yours, Miss Darbus.
Troy, Gabriella, you may begin your callback.
But we don't have a pianist.
Oh, sing that music. Oh, no, you won't. Pianist here, Miss Darbus. You really don't want to do that.
Oh, yes, I do.
Ready on stage? Now that's showbiz.
I can't do it, Troy. It was a lot easier when it was just you and me.
And pretend it's just you and me. At kindergarten, remember? I'm right here. We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach.
If we're trying, so we're breaking free.
You know the world can see us in a way that's different than who we are.
Creating space between us till we're separate hearts. But your faith, it gives me strength, strength to believe.
We're breaking free.
Soaring,
Flying.
yourself. Do whatever you want and don't let anyone stop you. Okay, son?
Okay, Dad. Now let's go win that championship.
He's not a bad singer either.
I wonder where he gets it from.
Soaring, flying.
No, seriously, where does he get it from?
What about your team?
We won too! It's so cool.
Yeah.
What did you get both of them? So you're going with me to the after party, right? Like on a date?
Must be a lucky day.
Or yours?